today on 2K Sports. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And so off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Foster. Keefe is out there at Malone. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Hornacek in at the 2 to the paint from 10 feet out. Stockton's shot is off.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
And Utah has possession. Hornacek outside. He feeds it to Foster. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan. Shot's good. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Shot clock at 6. Off the pick. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The drive by Jordan.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Free throw good, Jordan. Chicago making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Luke Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And so Jordan nails both of them. It's been a slow start here for Utah. 6-point game. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Here's Hornacek after the Bulls pick up 2. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Foster, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
That's good. Kerr's got 5 now.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Stockton. Pick and roll run by Stockton and Malone. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find a rhythm and flow here offensively.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Poster tags checked in for Utah. Up top, Hornacek. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
That's good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Stockton. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6, picked by Ostertag. Here's Hornacek. Rodman grabs the miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Hornacek after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Greg, they've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
A different look for Utah. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Malone. Anderson comes in for Keith, and Isley subbed in for Stockton.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Isley, passes it to Carr. And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's Isley, guarded by Pippen, to end the run. And the shot is good.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. Outside, Rodman dishes to Pippen. The feed now to Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go with a 3. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Now, here is Hornacek. No luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And Utah has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
That's good. And that's 21 points for Jordan.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Hornacek outside. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And the buzzer. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Stockton is out there with Anderson. Then there's Malone. Then there's Foster. And it's Keith in at the 3 spot. Stockton outside. There's a screen. Malone, a screen on Kerr. Stockton passes to Malone. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Chicago. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen. From downtown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. And the pass to Keith. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. And Stockton, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Feeds it to Pippen. Lets it go, and there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 26 points for Jordan.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. The shot's good from Stockton.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Kerr with it. 5 points in the game. Rodman dishes to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Kerr against Stockton. Malone with the screen. Keefe passes to Malone. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kerr. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Anderson, and that one's good. And that's now 30 points for Michael Jordan.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Malone, a screen on Kerr. Stockton against Kerr. Malone with the screen. Floats one, and Kerr pulls it down.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 33 points for Jordan.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Keefe missing.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Stockton, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Stockton draws the double. Here's Foster. Another miss by Utah.
Oh, tough D on the inside. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's the screen. Stockton outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Stockton not all about passing, better than 50% field goal shooter in his career. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Rodman sets a screen and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Carr comes in for Malone. Hornacek, he's checked in for Keefe. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Now here's Jordan. 37 points for him. From past the arc, Kerr. The rebound by Anderson.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
Back to Hornacek. Picked by Ostertag. Off the screen. So as we can... Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 37 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Kukoc in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Now here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Kerr. And stolen by Stockton. Here is Keefe. Pass to Foster. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Poked loose. And here is Jordan. He has 40. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pulls it up. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the wing right side. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one's good by Rodman.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Jordan against Hornacek. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Hornacek's got 7 points.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Left side, Jordan. Puts it up from 17. Another one falls for Chicago.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And again, it's Utah.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Back to Jordan. The dish to Rodman. He kicks it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Unloads. Another one falls for Chicago.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Hornacek against Jordan. Stockton dishes to Foster. Here's Hornacek, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Utah, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. A different look for Utah. Ostertag comes in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Keefe. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Stockton following the basket by Michael Jordan. To the wing on the left. Anderson with the ball, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. No one covering.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Jordan. Again, Chicago.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Malone, a screen on Kerr. Stockton outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Carr comes in for Malone, and Isley subbed in for John Stockton. It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Kukoc. Kukoc has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Isley. Carr with a screen on Kerr. Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. Isley the pass to Hornacek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3, and the shot is good. Isley's got his second bucket of the night.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. Now Rodman. Back to Jordan from deep, and that one's good. Jordan's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Chicago.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And Anderson kicks to Hornacek. Picked by Ostertag. Hornacek against Kerr. Anderson in the post. Utah needs to get off a shot here, and he gets it to go. Hornacek's got 13 points in the second half.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Isley, and he gets the bucket. Isley's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it